Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just created this login part of my billing management system project. And when we click on login, it will move to our home page. So in this video, I'm going to design for this home page. So let me move to the home page here. Now, the first thing we are going to increase the size, or you can see first going to properties, and we are setting min max. The size of this is to 1363 1366 and the height we are setting to 768. Okay, for min or max, because when we insert buttons it will resize by automatically, so that's why we are setting this. Okay, and we are also setting the preferred size is also 1366 comma 768. Now one by one we are going to insert buttons here. Now the first button we are inserting here, that one is for, I'm using icon here. Actually, I am just provided you link to download this icon. Just go to description and check out the link and you can download these icons. Okay. So here we are have to control icon in it. Control icon you can use. Okay. Let me read this text. Remove this. And here just I set here. Okay. Now we need another button here. Button 2. Let me go to the properties. Searching for the icon new buyer. Okay, let me search new buyer. Here you can see that. Let me close this, edit text. Okay, and here I just set here. Now for the next button we are taking another button here, and for next we have to choose update buyer. You can see for the every button I just provided an icon. So if you need this icon, just go to description and download it. Okay, properties. After that, buyer details. Okay, where you are wire details. Okay, let me close this, edit this text, remove that, and here I'm just set here. Okay, one by we are inserting for each button. Okay, the first thing. Okay, after that we have to delete. You have to take for the delete, go to the properties, select the icon for delete buyer, delete buyer. Okay, you need to search for it. Delete buyer. You can see that. Just close this. Let me read this text. Remove this. Okay, this one is our next button, and after that we need another button. That one is for new product. Okay, let me search new product. Okay, let me move to the downward. Here you can see that png. Let me close this, edit text. In the same way we are also inserting for others. Okay, so one by one we are inserting button 7, and this one is for update product. Okay, update product. You can see that. Let me close this, edit text, remove this here. After that, okay, update. After that, product details button. The next button we are taking, going to the properties, and for this one is button for product details. Product details. Okay, let me search it by self. Product details. Okay, let me check out the name here, where it is retail products. Okay, the name is retail products, that's why we are getting not able to search details product. Okay, let me close this, edit text, remove this, and here I just placing the button, and we are taking another button here. and this one is for the delete product. Okay, let me search delete product. Okay, delete product. Okay, you can see that. Let me read the text. Remove this, and here I'm just placing this button again. And the next button is for the billing. This one is the main part of our project. So billing, okay, billing. Okay, now let me close this. Edit this text, remove this. Okay, the next button is for log out. Let me search for this, log out. Okay, PNG image. Every image is PNG, the format. Okay, and the last button is for the close this application. Close application. Okay, let me check out the name. Achha, close, that one is okay. This one is just a close. Okay, let me read this text and remove this. Okay, and now we have to insert the name of each one. So for that we are taking a label here. Okay, edit this text. The first one is new buyer. Okay, and the next label is for update buyer. Okay, one way, and we are going to write for the each. Okay, after that new buyer, the next one is for buyer details. Okay, and the next button is for delete buyer. Okay, let me increase the size of this to make it bold 14. Right click on this, properties, making it as bold 14. Okay, close this. Okay, this one is size should not be changed. This. Okay, now for this we are taking another label, and this one is for the new product. And next label is for, okay, it's deleted, new product. Let me write it again, new product. And the next label is for the update product. Okay, and the next button is for product details. And the next one is for delete this text and delete. Okay, delete product. Okay, and the next button is, the label is for edit text billing. Okay, let me move it to the center. And the next button is for log out. Okay, and the last button is for close application. Okay, now we have to increase the size of all the labels. We are making it as bold 14. Right click on this, go to the properties, making it as bold 14. Okay, Okay, sizes look like increases. Okay, we need to set it to the 1366. No, it's not. Okay, let me do this so that it could work. Okay, let me decrease the size little bit. Okay, making it as bold 12 so that it will fit in our screen. Okay, we are taking, let me select it, new product and all. We are making it bold 12. Bold 12. Okay, let's close this. Now 1366 768, and for this we are also decreasing the size of this. Right click on this properties and making it as bold 12. Okay, not a problem. Now you can see this one buttons are all are created. Now we have to change the set layout to the absolute layout. Okay, after that we are going to insert a label here and right click on this, going to the properties, and here I'm just setting the home PNG image in the background of this. Okay, you can see our form has been created, and after that you need to also delete the label name. You can see here label name, here you can see that, just delete this, otherwise it will add it. Okay, you can see our front end has been completed. First we are writing the code to log out and for the exit application. Okay, now for the logout we have to move here. First I'm writing int a equals to j option pan dot show confirmation dialog. Okay, here just setting null, and after that we are writing the message, do you really want to close? Okay, we are writing for the logout, so that's why we are here to write really want to log out. Okay, after that comma, and after that we have to write the select. We are writing at the header for the header, and after that we also need to give the options, j options, uh, yes or no. So for that yes or no option we are setting. Okay, after that if a is equals to 0, it means that the user selected yes. So in that case you have to set the visible false. Okay, set visible false, and we have to set the new visible. We are taking the login page, set visible true. This one is now we have to write the codes for the close. Let me go to the close part, and we are just need to copy this code in this part. Just copy it and paste it here, and here you just need to change this. Here you have to just write system dot exit. Okay, the use of system or data exist is to close this application, because whenever this code is executed it will stop our JVM. Okay, or you can say shut down our JVM, that's why it get closes. Now let me run this. Here you can see that our form has been created. Okay, but it's not working when we click on this. I will show you how it works. When we click on button, it will display all the buttons one by one, and we also need to remove this close min max button from our form. So for that you just need to go here, and just you need to click on the form, not on the image properties, and here you just need to click on here on decoded, okay, and close this and resize it again, this image. Okay, now save it. Let me run this again. You can see our this one is running in our full form. Let me click on logout. Clicking on logout, yes, you can see it will move to our page, this page, login page. Let me close this application. Now we have to write the codes one to load this button one by one. So for that, first we need to right click on this. We have to move to the event, and in the event section you have to move to the mouse click. Okay, first you have to click the mouse click. You can see that. After that, for the every button you have to go to the event, and for next button just follow this correctly, otherwise you get error. For the next button you have to move to the component show. Okay, okay, for the next button in the same way we are also going to for the all button component show. You can see one by one. Okay, you can see that first mouse click, second J component show, after that the J button component show. After one by one we are going to do for the every button. Okay, component show. Okay, in the same way we are going to do for the others. Okay, we have to move to the component show, and one by one we are going to do for the all component show. After that we have to code. I will explain you. First we need to follow this. Okay, let me, for the product we are going for the component show. Okay, one by one we are doing this for all button. Okay, component show. Again move to the design. Again here we are going to component. Okay, component show. And for the logout, the last, you can say that in the logout you just have to go to the component show. You don't have to go to the for the close button. You have to don't need to go on component show for the close button. Okay, now here you can see that for the every button there is a component show has been created, and for the button one there is a mouse click event has been generated. Now we have to write one by one. So first we are taking a variable here you are just taking a variable public int z equals to 0. We are taking a variable here. After that we are in here we are setting all the buttons and variables. Visibility, we are hiding the visibility. Okay, setting visible, we are setting visible. Okay, visible we are setting false. Okay, false. Let me write this. We have 2 3 4 5. Okay, let me rename this. 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. After that let me check out the more buttons we have. Button okay, 11. For 11 we are also setting visibles false. Okay, and for 12 we are doing this, and there's a third, I guess, no, 13. Okay, this one is not. So in the same way we are also doing for the level. We having 12 level here. Set visible, we are hiding this all the, whenever it loaded it will get hided. Okay, so we have to write for 3. Okay, let me hide all the buttons. Okay, you can say label button, we already hided that. 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, 8. 4 more. 8 9 10. Okay, 11, maybe there's one more button. Okay, for 12, set visible false. Okay, no, we are not setting the visible 12. Okay, because this one is our background image. Okay, you can see, go to the properties here, you can see that the label is 12. We are setting is a background, that's why we are not taking the label 12. Okay, now after hiding or setting to the visible to the false, first we need to do is we have to write to the mouse click event. Okay, so where is our mouse click? You can see that the mouse click event, and in this you have to write if z is equals to 0, then you have to write try. In this you have to write try catch. Okay, catch event. Okay, exception, any exception generated it will catch. Okay, the try catch, in try we have to write thread. We are sleeping the thread for few seconds, that's why it's load that's why button look like they are loading in after few seconds. Okay, 250 we are writing here, and we are just displaying the button 2 dot set visible true here. Okay, true, and after that we are setting the visible label 1 dot set visible true. Okay, now here you can see that this one is just if z is equals to 0, then it just loaded the button 1. Okay, just visible. And if in the else condition we need to copy this like when again the button is clicked on that, it should be hidden. Okay, so in that case we're just writing here the same. Okay, and here we are just setting to the z equals to 0. Okay, here you can see that when z equal to 0, we are displaying one button. Okay, one button only. Okay, and it will visible our second button. Okay, and when button is clicked again, then all the button visible are getting false, and we are setting z equals to 0. Okay, after that we just copy this part of the code, and the second button is visible. Now we are going to write the code in the J button component show. Here we are writing the code here. Let me write this, and here I'm just writing the button number 3 and label number 2. Okay, in the same way we are writing for the other next button one by one, and here I just writing for, here I'm writing for button 4, and here I'm just 2. Okay, no, just let me check it again. This 4 2. Okay, yeah, correct. Here we have to write 3. Okay, let me run this, can get something to understand. Let me run this file. When we click on this button, you can see one by one only 3 buttons is visible. Okay, so let me close this application first. After that, we're not having exit button in it, that's why you close this. So let me copy this code here for the button 4. Here I'm writing 5, and for the label I am just writing here 4. Okay, the same way we are writing for the button is 5, and the label is, sorry, button is 6 and the label is 5. Okay, the same way we are writing for the every button. Here I'm just setting to the 7 and the label is 6. Okay, and for the next we are writing here 7 as 8, and this one is 7, and for the 8 button, 8 in the 8 button component show we are writing here 9, and here just write 8. Okay, Here you can see thread.sleep. Here is a millisecond is written 250. You can also increase and decrease this so that the loading time get increases or decreases. Okay, and this one is 9 and 8. Okay, after that we have to write for 10 button, and the label is 9. Okay, the same way we are writing for 11 button, and the label is 10. At last we are writing here, at last we are writing here 250. Here we are writing for the button 12, and the label is 11. And here you have to write one more thing. Make sure you write, otherwise you are not able to click button will work. Z equals to 1. Here we setting that Z equal to 1. If here not set Z equal to 1, it will not loading. Okay, when you just click on that, and it just display all the button, and when you again click on it, it will not hidden. Okay, so let me run this. Let me click on this button. You can see one by one it loaded. When we again click on this button, you can see all button get invisible. You cannot see that. Let me click on again. You can see one by one it get loaded. You can also increase and decrease the time of this loading. Okay, so this is all about my home page. I hope you guys like this video, and in the next video I'm going to create for new buyer part. When we click on this, it will open a new JFrame, and there you can enter the details of the new buyer, and you can save into our database. So this is all about our home page. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.